Is this working? Okay. I believe it's working. I have no idea. I have no clue if it's working. I'm gonna wait until there's at least one person here. Oh, is this working? Okay, it is. Autoplay is off, live chat is on. Wish I could see the chat on OBS, but I can't. Wish I could also live stream on ADR or whatever it's called, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Refresh my stream just in case. Waiting for a bit. Okay, one watching now. I don't want top chat, I want live chat. See the chat? Okay. That ain't gonna work. Okay, let me just get started into a game. Yes, my character looks like this, and there is a lot going on. I just hope my game doesn't crash. It shouldn't. Oh, goodness gracious, let everything load in for a second. And yes, this is the Night's Edge. I like it. Hunger is going down, so I need to consume this for, oh yeah, because it gives me speed. Just to hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna disable that one because I don't want YouTube to think that I'm trying to be all sneaky. Okay, it's kind of doing a thing where it's like pausing frequently. Hello A0K, hello AOK Dragon, I'm loving the original 6. Hello. Pleasure to see you here. Alright, so this is supposed to be an info video, so let's just get right to it. Number one, I did manage to get all of my stuff, the main stuff that I needed, back. So that's what's important. Like, everything as far as info videos, or everything as far as character quote models and everything like that, I have that. The only thing I might not have is like stuff like if a character had an arm bent a certain way or was like doing a certain pose in a video, I won't have that. That's all I can really say is missing. So videos can still continue, albeit with just from bare bones. Or there's going to be certain stuff that I'm missing. Like I can't take an already existing past video and work with that because I just don't have it. What is this? Oh, it's the healing stuff. This is pretty helpful. Do I need salves? Don't I have... No, I am working on getting a better... Because I have... where is it? There is... No, where is it? It's in the crew deck, whatever it's called. Hello. I'm working on getting stuff to this. I don't know what I'm trying to level up to. I know I was left saving it for something specific. What is this? Well, I need Stardust Fragments, don't I? Yeah. Or Ancient Essence for that. I don't have that. Was it this that I was going to make? Efficiency of producing milk. My screen's like pulsating. I don't need really any of this. I can't change any of this. I guess I was saving up for something, but I can't remember what. This? No, because that's the drinking thing. I don't need that. Sorry. But y'all know that now, that videos can continue. As for Boon... Wait, okay, I'm trying to figure out what exactly I was waiting on to upgrade. Okay, my screen's like doing a weird thing. I don't know what it is. Sorry. I'm just gonna... Oh. I'll go down to the... Where's my... Okay. So, here's the thing with Boon. And that's not a real thing, don't worry. It's like a hologram. The series will continue. However, I don't think I'll be continuing it as far as I thought I was. Simply for the fact that I just... Stuff happened. Not as in a bad way, but more in like a... I just don't have the... It's mean to explain it like this, but I'm just going to explain it anyways. The character Shine that I use is used in another roleplay. And originally this series was made as a method for me to try and give him more than what he already was. Because if it wasn't obvious before, Shine's whole character plot was to be fat. That's pretty much it. He wasn't made to be like a special character. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Bye, A-OK the Dragon. Bye. He wasn't made to be a special kind of character. He wasn't really made to do anything significant. He was made just because we wanted a character to be fat, and we just so happened to name them. That's the truth, and really, it was my fault for trying to go any further with him. Eventually, with time, he did like have more added on to him, like more of a story, more of like a character, everything like that. But it didn't change the fact that at the end of the day, he was just a character that only existed for one reason. That was for fat-related stuff in the role play, and I wanted more for him. I don't know why it had to be him specifically, but that's just what my mind chose and wanted to do. Unfortunately for me, I chose a really odd method to do it with, and that was with Boon. Because at the time, I had just started watching Super Sentai, and Boon was the one that I started with. So, naturally, I decided to make Shine's story based on Boon and did a bunch of stuff. And that's where the series was originally going to go from. It was going to be based around, Shine eventually becoming a Boon. Did that smooth out everything? I think that did. Okay. AMD software kicked in, and now everything's going smoothly, so that's good. Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to... I had an entire day to prepare for everything like here. Avian base, no, I want... I guess here, maybe. Long story short... Oh, this is please. It's not... I just... Something happened, and the character who owns Shine pretty much made me realize, oh, they don't really view this story the same way that I do, in the sense that I want to have Shine, progress and use this stuff like a character would. But I don't think they see him like that either. I think they just see him as, well, a fat guy. I'm doing... Long story short, this episode of Boon, which is being worked on and is being progressed as best I can, will most likely be the last for a while. I'm not saying it'll be the last permanently, but it will probably be the last of for a while until I get motivation to work on it again. Just because I see no reason in trying to add on to a character that will never change. I'll never get to use this character the way that I wanted to. And they'll always just be seen as what they were made for, and I'm not going to be able to change that. And that's fine. It's just... I get these ideas, and I think they're good ideas, and I try to go with them, and then it turns out they're not that great, or they just don't land as well as I thought they did, and it just... So, it's going to be a while until this next episode is complete. I can't give an estimate. I am working on it as best I can, and I'm trying to also remember that since this is technically the last episode for a while until an undefined hiatus, I can't just have loose ends appear out of nowhere and think that that's going to be alright, because it's not. I need to wrap up whatever it is I'm starting. And I hate that, because I had a lot of ideas for this project. I'm going to call it a project, so why not? I had, and then Shine, it finds this tech, and it's, the X-Aid stuff, and that's what he uses to realize, okay, well, maybe I should try to create something that can, because, there's going to be a whole thing where he uses it, but it turns out to be the bike game. I forgot what it's called, but he turns into Kamen Rider, not Mach, what's his name? Laser. And he's like, okay, well, this is good, but, I don't want to be a bike, so is there a way to use it? And the reason why he has to do this is because it turns out, there's this, it's a Digimon Trailmon hybrid, and they fuse with the Trailmon, they're extremely strong. How are we gonna defeat them? How about we just separate the Trailmon part of them from, everything else? And that's how we defeat them, that's how we stop them. But how do we separate them? We use this special gamer driver, which is used to separate, because that's what happens in X-Aid. You gotta separate the bugster from the infected patient. and I was gonna do a whole thing with it and just be like kind of funny because like, oh, Shine's a bike now, it's silly, but I don't think that's a good idea anymore. Not because of the thing, but because Shine as a character will never come to fruition the way I want him to. And I kind of limited myself by choosing Shine in the first place because, I mean, he wasn't really my character to begin with. And it's foolish of me to think that I deserve some sort of empathy or sympathy or whatever the word is. But at the same time, I had these ideas, and I will still try to use them. It's just... that doesn't mean that episodes or anything like... or Shine will be never appearing in the... no. He'll still appear. It's just... this... thank you. This StarBound is a very good mod. It's just... this will probably be the last... we just won't see him as frequently. And also, the characters I chose were already a very big, not handicap, but just... why? Like, why Mash and Fire instead of literally any other character? The truth is, I liked Mash and Fire as a character, and I found out about him very early. It's the same reason why I regret kind of buying the Kira Major set as before. Because I could have gotten anything else. I could have gotten the Boon Boomer sets. I could have gotten anything else. The thing is, I saw, oh, this character talks, and he's a sentient vehicle. I want him. I'm going to add him. And boom, bam, it was done. I didn't think. I just did. And it was impulse, and it was idiocy, and it was foolish. Because now, what am I going to do with this character? Same thing with Engine Speedor. I like Speedor, but I introduced him to the worst character because there's no correlation with Dino Charge and Gohan or RPM. There's no correlation at all. There's nothing I can do. If I had chosen something better or more correlated, such as, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like maybe Beast Morphers or anything else to try and correlate with them. Try and just correlate them with Speedor or do something that would make more sense, but I didn't, and I've kind of dug myself a hole that's too steep for me to get out, and I don't know how to fix this problem other than to just start over. And it's not as easy as losing everything on my phone and starting over, because the stuff that I made is still there. You're not burning a bridge, or like you're not getting rid of something. You're burying it in a hole and throwing the shovel away so you can never get it back. But then you realize it's still there, and you still have to deal with the fact that it's there. So what are you going to do? And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I can fix this story. I don't know how I can possibly find a way to just back up out of it. I really don't. I'm going to try. And I've also noticed and realized there is no asking. If I want something to happen, I should just do it. If I want this kind of thing, if I want, to do a thing where Xana does the digital world, I should just go for it. I shouldn't wait for somebody's input on it. I shouldn't stop and say, hey, what should happen? It should be a thing that happens, and I can reference it in other stories. I shouldn't have to get clearance as often as I think I do. I'm not saying that what has been happening is a bad thing, but I am saying that the truth is, ever since the Ash Friday incident. So, one day, on Ash Friday of whatever Friday it falls on, or no, Ash Wednesday, correction, Ash Wednesday, sincerest apologies. I asked my friend, I'm getting off topic very badly. the truth is, people should only be watching this video for the first few parts. What do you have for me? Okay. Okay, well now it's doing the glitching thing again. Whatever. Okay, I keep stumbling over my words. Here's what I want to say. The video will be made. I can't guarantee when it'll be made. What is this? Oh, it's a gas gun. I wish I could demonstrate it, but apparently not. And it'll be made. Oh, right, Dinosaur King. I should probably get that out of the way. Sorry for those who have actually been watching this. Dinosaur King is not going to happen. I'm sorry, but the task of actually drawing dinosaurs and using their intricate models and using their larger models and everything like that, I can't work with that. It's almost impossible for me to do anything with them. Or they're fun. Do not get me wrong. They're fun. And I love the idea of Dinosaur King, and I love the story of it. I love the idea of having my characters and be involved with like the story that takes place of Dinosaur King. But I can't, for the life of me, actually do something like that. Like the stuff that happens in that show, I can't draw that. And draw is a very generous term. I can't do stuff with that. And I feel not overwhelmed, but like I made a promise to somebody and I can't fulfill that promise. Maybe I need a break. No, I had a break. So what does that mean for your channel? I am planning on starting a new series or some sort of continuation that kind of takes a step back and tries to focus more on characters that I already have had that I've yet to introduce to this game, to this thing. And I can only hope that y'all stay patient and stand by for me with this. I know it seems dumb, like I'm having this whole like heartfelt and trying to be all special with the speech and whatever, meanwhile I'm playing a game as an obese bird and doing stupid stuff. But it's just, I figured that y'all would want some sort of entertainment. I know I'm like getting off topic and whatever, but okay. It's just, it's hard because like I really wanted to go far with this series for Shine, but like I don't have the motivation to do it anymore because I pretty much got confirmation that Shine will never be seen the way I want him to be seen. Oh, you're right here. Okay. I'm assuming eventually they're gonna be like, "Hey, I want you to move in." Oh, okay. I hope, because like I'd rather turn this place into a colony of sorts, because over here is, if I could go to it enough times, over here is this amazing structure. Oh God! Ignore that. Oh, I'm a streamer. I gotta scream at the top of my lungs at any sight of any sort of like, you know, whatever the word is. I don't really know. It's this cool area. These areas are always fun to raid or whatever. I'm going back up. It's just, and like this character is a character, Fenrir's Talon. It's called Fenrir's Talon because like he's Fenrir's Talon. It's really cool, and I like that idea. Big sphere, yes. It sucks, and it sucks because, you know, like I was doing this whole series, and I was loving it too. I was loving the idea of having a series that was actually consecutive, that actually kind of correlated to a thing, and I liked it because like past characters could appear, because like in the previous video, Luna and Octavia were there, and they were in the Evil Residence series, which was, it was dumb, but I liked working on it. What is that? It's dead now. And everything. And Muthan isn't even a new. He's not a new introduction. He had a redesign, yes, but like he's not a new character. He's been a character, and I just reintroduced him. And I like that idea. I like that concept of being able to bring back a character that was gone for a while. And like the audience who's actually been like, oh no, wasting their time watching it. Oh well, I was too late. There's my tractor. I might end the stream soon, but basically moral is the Boon series will have its final episode. That means that the episode will take a little bit longer to make, but it will pretty much be like a big grand finale. I don't like making the finale not a multiple of 5. Do I have eggs? Oh wait, I don't have my modification. I can get some eggs. That's gonna kill them. No! Oh, okay. It's just... No! I bumped them! I don't know if y'all saw... No! No! I forgot I can also do this. I don't want to do that to them, though. I don't want to... Potatoes. Or... I chose the worst game to do this, didn't I? Like, I chose the worst game to try to have a serious conversation. What is that? Oh, it's a crate. I don't want to open it right now, though. So, the stream is probably about to end soon, but I'm just going to give, like, a basic rundown. Ow. What's the word? Wow. Basic rundown. Boon is not over yet. However, it is pretty much ending. Or its current story so far is ending. Because I don't know where to go with it. Or no, it's not that I don't know where to go to it, I've lost motivation for it. And personally, I would rather just... I guess the term is give up. I don't... What other mods do I have on? That's a good question. I have whatever this area is. Go grab. It's Farmland Planets, I think. Wait, can I just check my Steam page or Steam and figure out what mods I have? Yeah, workshop. Subscribed items. Here are all of my mods. So there's Flora and Fangs, which just gives them fangs. I don't really... There's no reason for that. Seed Planting Gun, Knight's Edge, obviously. Mechanical Tree, even though I haven't encountered any. 1 ore for 2 bars is it's pretty obvious. Mini Village, although I haven't figured out how to work this one yet. It's not working for me. Shuttlecraft, although I'm kind of... I'll get it working. This one, I don't know if I'm actually showing that or not. Let me find out. Okay, I'm not. Sorry. But, the mod Natural Stone is a very, very helpful mod because it's good. It's good for building, and I like flattening stuff out. Crap. I didn't realize I wasn't showing anybody anything. I've got Indestructible Hoverbites, Stock-esque Avian Ship Remake, which is what I'm currently running with my ship, I believe. The craft your own ship. Grassland Planet, that's what I'm on. That's what this place is currently. This is a grassland planet. It's not a vanilla planet. This is a grassland planet. Hang on, let me go to my... Because I'm pretty sure I can just warp. Because I've also got unlimited fuel. So let me just go ahead and like figure out where I am. Where even am I? What have I beamed down? Wow. Where am I? I think I'm on an icy planet. I am not. I am on Wanna Waste 1. Whatever that is. I think I remember this place. Are you hostile? No, you're not. Okay, good. Are you? No, you're not. Okay, good. These trees I planted, obviously. No trees here, though. I didn't plant anything. Where are my trees? There are my trees. Wait. I wish you could see what the tree looked like, because sapling doesn't tell me anything. Okay, speed's down. Da 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 da. Yas. Can we get my speedy? Also, I don't know why I can't mine anything here. Like, there's a limit to where I can mine. Never mind. Well, no, here. Because, like, if I try to mine the water, I can't mine this. I don't know why. I'm guessing there's some sort of mission to be done here, but I have no idea what it is. Whatever. Make a StarBound video? Nobody asked that, but, you know. Wait, what? Since Boon is ending, what's the sort of ending you're giving it? Okay, I might as well spoil it, because why not? Basically, it'll end with Shine having, like, a one-on-one with Boon, the purple dragon guy, who was, like, introduced early. There'll be a thing where, like, Shine gets really upset about something, or something else will make them upset. The gasoline, or the negative emotion, will make Boon stronger, so he's like, I'm stronger now, and I'm gonna defeat Shine to get revenge. And he pretty much beats the crap out of Shine, and he's, like, saying all this stuff, like, oh, you'll never be a hero. You're a fool. You're just a gluttonous fool, and you'll never be anything. And Shine's like, no. And then, like, right at the moment, Shine's about to get destroyed, but then somebody comes in, Deus Ex Machina, and they save him. And then the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure music, the plays, and a mysterious van drives off, presumably with Shine inside of it. And a new series will start from there while Shine is recovering and also developing off camera. So hopefully, by the time he returns, he'll be a full-on Boon Boomer, because I'm not going to want to do his full story due to the fact that I just said nobody seems interested with his actual thing. And so it'll go on from there. Will we see more of the Hashirians? I don't know. Will we see more of, I don't know who's a factor that's playing in Dinosaur King? No. Unfortunately, no. And if there will be any, it'll be very scarce and very minimum, because I can't work with Dinosaur King stuff anymore. Not because I don't like it, but because I realize it's going to be way too big of a hassle to deal with, you know, the dinosaurs and their unique color palettes, and the fact that they're card creatures, and the fact that they, you know, they're dinosaurs, so they're big, they're large, they won't fit on a single canvas. So I had to make constant changes. I was lucky to choose the Fukui Raptor because, you know, he's small, he can fit in a single canvas, that's fine. But for larger dinosaurs like the Higanothosaurus, or not, there's no Higanothosaurus, or Terry, or Black T-Rex, or any of those characters who have stories in the roleplay that I'm doing, which almost all of this stuff is based on, I can't do that. There is one idea that I really want to do and try, and that'll be basically, it takes place in SPD, which is supposed to be an alternate timeline, but it's also very oblique and not specified whether or not that timeline is the future for our characters, or if it's an alternate timeline where everything's different. Because, like, okay, if it's an alternate timeline, or if it's supposed to be the same timeline, where is Sweet Tea? Because Grimm seems very, very, very careful about Sweet Tea. So wouldn't Sweet Tea be there? If that's the case, why would he know? But if he doesn't know about of Sweet Tea, or Sweet Tea doesn't exist, why does he have a dinosaur card? Why did he give Broodwing a fake dinosaur card? The title protection. Okay, bounty hunting stuff, because I know you need to do stuff like that. Oh, great. Somebody asked me about hoppers. Bad. No. Bad. Why hoppers bad? Question? Bad. I watched Project Hail Mary. And stuff. So, if anything, more stuff with Xana will continue, just because I really enjoy using Xana as a character, because he's a really fun villain. I can't say he's an original villain, considering he's stolen from Code Lyoko, but I would be lying if I said he wasn't a fun villain, because I love using Xana. So yeah, stuff like that. I'm planning on it being also introducing Digimon characters, and I have a couple to use. I'm not certain if it'll be a good idea to introduce them, considering it might have the same problem as Shine, where I just kind of have an idea for them, but I never use it. I don't know. I'll see what happens. All I know is that Boon will be not the final episode. Well, no, not my final project, but the final. It'll be ending pretty much, and I hate that, but oh well. And there's a lot of stuff that I wish I could do, but I don't. Like, there's this show that I really like, Quantum Heroes Dynastor. I love that show. Like, everything about that show is so cool, and just everything. I can't draw a thing from it to save my life. The designs are just too much. I had an idea to, like, introduce it, but I'm like, no. because I had a handful of ideas that were going to happen for Boon. Like there was going to be the idea that what's that Ninja Storm guy? Oh God, that is I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess with that. That Ninja Storm guy that we saw in like the Huddle Black Side episode, with like the one like the Typhoon Ranger. There's going to be a thing where he had an 808 robot a robot that looked like 808 from Hi-Fi Rush, watching in on everything like that, figuring out what was going on and all that, and then it reveals that Death Ryuger is training under him, and so it just. But I'm not doing that anymore because it would have to. I still could. That's the thing. That's the thing that I need to remember is that it's not over. It's never over. There's still the chance that I can do it. It's a very slim chance. Thank you. Yes, I love the concept of Xana having the berry virus, and I know it's just a throwaway for like blueberry inflation or whatever. Nobody, but like I find it really fun because it's still a virus, and it gives him like a reason to be feared, in my opinion, because like you can't get close to him. He's infected with a virus. You don't want to get that virus. You don't want to be near that. It's dangerous. Whatever. So like he has a reason, and like the scene where he's like, you'll never ruin one of my projects again. That felt very fun working on that. It was really cool because like, oh my goodness, he's so intimidating and like dangerously evil and everything like that. I liked making that. That also means that there's a handful of characters that were introduced that probably won't go anywhere, such as Dee. She was never named, but her official like canon name is Diana because she's based off of the Gudra Diana because we use that character in a roleplay. And originally that character, there was even going to be a whole thing planned with Grimm and everything and Diana, because apparently like Diana was supposed to be Grimm's like girlfriend or whatever, or Dee or whatever. And like there was even going to be a scene, and there was eventually going to be a scene. What in the world? Oh, Grassy Walk. Scene where like Diana gets captured by, I think it was going to be a Madrex. It was going to be somebody. Yes, Madrex was going to make an appearance. He might still make an appearance. I think I introduced him even, because whatever. And like there was a scene where he turns her into a dino car, and like Grimm goes ballistic, and he's like, and he calls in Pandemonium, who at this point looks like the real Pandemonium from Pressure. It's so sad to see what happened to that game though. And like Grimm fuses with Pandemonium, and all hell breaks loose because Grimm is now one with Pandemonium, who is a eat everything, break everything sort of character. And eventually Grimm like calms down, frees Diana, or does something, and because he's unstable because he's with Pandemonium, he finds, I don't know, like a whale corpse or something, and fuses Pandemonium with the corpse so he can have a body of his own, because Grimm realizes, oh, because I fused with Pandemonium, I can't, that's it. And that's the thing, I'm going off with this whole like thing and explaining and all that. I can't draw this. I can't do the thing that I want to do with it. So there's no way for me to do this the way I want to. And it sucks. But oh well. There was that idea and all that. And then it would be the explanation as to why in the SPD world Pandemonium looks like an orca. Because he was, combined with an orca to look better, and he's using the gases that are constantly building up inside of him to float around and all that. Which is why he almost constantly needs a source of food. Oh, yeah, there's also going to be a thing for, they changed their name. They used to be Nesakit, but now they're Infected Skylover, but the Infected is spelled with a 1 instead of an I. Where I use their character, I forgot his name. Also, I have no fall damage. I forgot his name. But he was like a, he had like a riot gear and everything like that. I'm so glad I saved his model, because I have his model back. I don't know if I ever explained it. Okay, I have the episode that I'm working on right now, but that's it. Or I have the episode I'm working on right now, and pretty much every model that I store and like as like a backup thing. That's all I have. Every other project, gone. And the chances of me getting them back are very slim because my old phone has been very wonky. Don't you dare, River. Don't you dare. has been very wonky with how it's been turning on and then going burp, and then shutting down. It's been charging like 1%, 2%, then shutting down. I really wish I knew that you could export projects on FlipaClip sooner. And this is all on me. This is not like, oh, FlipaClip is wrong, here's why they're wrong. Like, no. Like, FlipaClip is a very helpful app that I use. Unfortunately, I can't recommend it for anybody else to use because the way that it works is subscription-based. Guten Tag, Arthur the Allosaurus. You missed a lot of stuff. But that's okay. That's another thing. In the story, whatever, the Allosaurus from Dinosaur King isn't just an Allosaurus from Dinosaur King. Since he was, in the flashback we see, the first dinosaur changed into a dino card, he has lore in this story. He becomes... Can I... Whoops. He becomes Overdrive Blue. And that's another thing. I want to use so much rain. Everyone. Oh my god. And I'm going to use the music in that scene in the video, and I really hope I can pull it off. Everybody, get out of the car. I'm glad JoJo's coming back. And unfortunately, because I'm a fool, I am... Yay. I am hyperfixated on JoJo currently. So, like, I want to do stuff like, oh, and... I'm not going to go as far as giving my character stands, because... I just don't want to. But, you know. Because, like, what music reference would I use? Oh, what Chinese music reference? I don't know. Don't ask me. Move! Alright. I want... Oh, wait. There's a grassland planet. Is that a grassland planet? No, it's not. I have... Where's grassland? There's grassland. A little bit of Monica in my life. Yeah. Let's go to the grassland planet just to see what it's like. Jump. Alright, who's talking? Nobody's talking. Good. I just... Why do you have... You're a bird. You don't have... whatever. Don't I have food? Place? Cafe? Yeah. I have no idea what to do with the chicken, so I'm just gonna cook it. Because I don't know what to do with it. Bottled honey. I guess I could make bottled honey. Why are they all so fat? I feel like I've been here before. Oh, and here's a tornado. It's a really cool thing. Because, like, it tosses you around. Epic, very rotund bird. Yes, he is very rotund. I've gotten to big sizes with him. I love this mod. I don't care. Star Pounds... Okay, I'm going to drop the Boon stuff for a while. Star Pounds is one of the most fun mods I have ever played in a game. Or, it's one of the most fun expansion type mods I've ever played. I can't say I've played much, but I will say that it's a very enjoyable mod. Despite it being, you know, an expansion mod. Because, like, there's so much detail and, like, thought put into it. Like, I really love the concept of making, you know, weight gain and whatever a tier list. Or not a tier list, but, like, you know, I like its concept. It's handled so great because, like, you're not just, oh, you're getting fat and silly, ha ha ha. You're gaining weight, which can be used as points to earn more abilities to use with this weight. So you can, like, learn how to ground pound, and you can do a dash, which causes, you know, belly bouncing, which causes the characters to get launched back or whatever. And it's a really, really cool concept that I just really like. They handled it so well with this mod. My only complaint is the fact that you don't really get to learn what stuff is. There's no, there's no wiki or explaining what, like, there's no thing saying that what... Oh, I can't look at this stuff? Oh, no, I can't. It's just... Oh, okay, now. Digestive efficiency. Like, they don't tell you what digestion is or what digestion does. Allowing you to digest food quicker. They don't really tell you what that means. But then you find out, oh, it's like... When you eat food, that's how fast this meter goes up. It's really cool. Also, I'm going to be happy. Oh, no. Ultra Kill reference. I'm going to be happy now. There we go. Yay. Am I a VTuber yet, mama? Alright. What was that? Will I do a... or nobody's asking. I'm asking my own questions. Um, I might do a poll, seeing what people want more of, and if they want more Boon, they want more Boon. I'll see if I can just continue doing that. But yeah. And again, Boon is quote ending because the person that oh shit, that's not dead yet. The person that I'm doing it with, I'm throwing these away. I don't have any reason for them. Oh, is the person I'm using them with use it? Yeah, whatever. Because like, there even was a point. I'm not trying to sound like an ass here, but like, you know, I'm telling them about whatever. Like, well, could I list like a complaint of sorts? I'm like, okay. Why is Shine so skinny? I mean, if he was any, like, he is a pretty decent size. I think his size currently is pretty rotund. Like, you can definitely tell that he's on the chubbier side. Well, I think he should be bigger. I mean, I appreciate the idea that the character should know. But there's also the fact that the character needs to still be usable. Like, I can't manage, like, Shine's current size is fine. But if he was any bigger, I don't think I would be able to manage his model that well. And I say model because I don't really treat them like drawings. I kind of treat them more like, you know, you've got a rig, and you move the rig around, and you do all that stuff with it and all that. Like, I wouldn't be able to do... Oh, no. No! Stop! Stop it! I'm on fire! Are you okay? My dog is barking. I think because my OC canonically being dead because they fought Netanyahu and got shredded by an Israeli wood chipper. Who starts a set like you just joined like like 5 minutes ago? This is an empty silo. I don't even know who your OC is. And if they are an Allosaurus, then no, you're not dying by that. No, you're being inflated with hydrogen gas and freezing and then exploding. Because people love jerking it to popping, apparently. I never liked popping. Big surprise there. No, I like deflation more. Deflation is goated. I don't understand y'all. What is wrong with you? Like, y'all don't see the vision. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever. Y'all are just hoppers anyway. I don't really care. Also, why is it called hoppers whenever they're not hoppers? They're not grasshoppers. They're not kangaroos. They're not bunnies. They're not any of those. They're beavers. Beavers! Which are cool. Don't get me wrong. Beavers are cool. I'm not going to deny that. But they don't hop. They waddle. They walk. They build dams. They're not hoppers. Deflation plus flattening or just inflation? I kind of like both. I like the idea of being deflated and then flattened. Like the idea of being flat and helpless, kind of. That's pretty cute. And like I don't know. It's kind of weird because then you're like, oh, you like the idea of being helpless? Because you're not wrong about that. You wouldn't be wrong if you said that I found like the helpless part of inflation cute. Because like, oh, I'm big and round. I need you help. I'm floating away. Help me. Like I do find that kind of cute. It's the part that popping that I don't like. Like I don't like. Oh, I'm gonna pop. Like, cause like, pop lovers with their dialogue and their stuff, they don't shut the hell up about it. It's constant. Oh, I think you're gonna pop. Oh, you're getting kind of tired. Oh, just like shut up. It's the same stupid thing over and over again. Oh, well, inflation's the same. No, it's not. Deflation is not the same. It's never the same. It's like, oh no, I might spring, or no, you don't even think about it. You don't even think. It's something that happens out of nowhere, and you can be teasy with it, and it's not as cruel as popping, because they're like, I should be talking about this. Should I? I don't know. Die. Stop giving me flowers. No, no. Like I left the server. Well, I didn't leave it because of him, but this one guy, he was into popping, and oh my god. It's just those people are insufferable. Because, like, they don't shut up about it. And then, like, you show them one variation of popping, like, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that, delete it, delete it, delete it, oh, I don't like that. Then what? It's the same thing! Oh, but it's too gory. It's like, okay, I'm not trying to sound edgy, but you do realize that popping is just death, right? Well, no, because oh my gosh. I know I'm getting overwhelmed, but, like, you've got to understand. It's like, and I don't hate popping, or I say that, like, but what I mean is, I'm not going to resent anyone because they like popping. What I'm saying is more of, I just don't understand the appeal of it. Or it's not my cup of tea, basically. Wait, where am I going? Oh, right, I'm going the right way. Hello. Alright, I might end the stream soon. I said what I kind of wanted to say, pretty much. What is this? Is this field capture pod? Yes. And again, I don't resent the person that did. No, I think I need this, actually. I should probably organize my comment stuff. What are you? Oh, you're a what's the name? Oh, right, I love how glitches talk. Eager. Happy. I love, like, alien talk. Like, I love, you know, who is Grace talking to question. I love that. I really love it. There's something so whimsy about it that I can't help but love. Can I scan this? What does that symbol mean? You don't want to know, Fenris Talon. You don't want to know. Alright, that's cool. Disintegration. Disintegration is a kink? See, there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't even realize was, like, I don't want to say fetishes, but, like, you know. Then I'm like, wait, that's a thing? Because, like, I didn't know, what's the word? You are so fat. I don't know. Actually, you want to see the best thing in the game? Where is it? Round cattle crops. Like, there's a bunch of weird stuff that's considered. Goodness gracious. There's cows everywhere! Ah! This place actually served as my first farm, pretty much, because what's going on up there? What am I doing up there? Whatever. Because I grow crops here as well. Bone boo and sugar, and this mainly serves as my... Do I have good grapes? Yeah, I could get more. And because they all... Like, let me see what this girl wants. Look, I went jogging to explore an area... Oh. Well, never mind. I can do that. Why am I slow? Give me money, thank you. And of course, I love the plushies. And there's this cool house. This is copy and paste. I didn't make this. It's copy and pasted. Very handy thing. I don't need silk. Okay, this usually runs smoother, but since I'm streaming, it's kind of laggy. Who's talking? The milk factory had a spill. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I don't like lactation. It's kind of cool. I actually don't. No, actually, I don't care for it. I'm not gonna say I like it. I'm not gonna say I dislike it. I just don't care for it. Wow. Okay. Locate the depths of the old mine. Okay, so I gotta go deeper. It's like that Minecraft game update. We need to go deeper. Let me eat a bone boo because I need to have my attack up. Now it says depth, so I assume that it means the boss fight. Right? Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I need to have... Okay, let's just get rid of some of them first. Alright, now we can just... Oh my god. Just stop! Stop! There we go. And I can wear these clothes now. Can I? Yes, I can. And I rock them. Oh crap, did I kill them? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yay! But then if I take it off, boing. It's really fun. This game is really fun. Well, when modded. I should convince my boyfriend to get this game. Oh, but that would mean he would have to down because it's not right. Because StarBound isn't like a vanilla mod. You have to get it by like file messing around with and all that crap. Oh well. No, I never understood the fold. I never understand that. I never was into it. No, get back in your car. I hope YouTube doesn't hate this. I mean, I know they hate me, but like specifically this. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh gosh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Vroom, 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 vroom. Okay. Vroom, 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 vroom. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. Was not my intention, but I shall adapt accordingly. Did I break something? I hope it didn't. I'm so slow now. What is going... Oh, I'm leaking honey. Right. Where's... Oh, my God. My God, there's so many. Thank you. Okay. Okay. When it gets to a number that isn't a multiple of 10, then I know that I'm done. Like, cause just boom, and boom. My goodness gracious. And like, there's detail because currently, because the stomach is like distended, it's smoother than it should be. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of detail added to this game that they didn't need to, but I commend them for adding it anyways. I should sell some of this stuff, shouldn't I? Oh wait, there's a guy person here. Oh my God. Okay, good. It's a bit quicker like this. Pardon me, ladies. No! I don't want you. Like, that's another thing. They're all... Oh, wait. Gold ore. Gold ore experience! I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I'll sell that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. Is this even sellable? Oh, yeah, 25 ain't that bad. I want to sell that. And then... I want to keep that. Can I... No. I want to switch it back to milk. Because, well... Can I store this? No, I can't. So it's... you know what? I'm going to sell 2 of this. Anything else I can sell? This. And I want to keep that. And I can get more of this. Because I've also got like a cheating mod, which allows me to get stuff from by searching it up. And a mannequin. I love mannequins in games. Because you can display your armor. And armor is cool. I got the cool stuff. What else? Cryo pack. Wait, no, this is a bandage. Restores 100 health in over 1 second. Oh, that's good, but I don't think I'll need that, maybe. Do I want rope? Climbing and tying things together. Nah. I know, I'll sell because you never know. Alright, that probably ends the game for today. Wait, do you plan on making more StarBound? This is very entertaining. Oh! Well, thank you! Well, you know, I've got these stupid little... like, this, and then... this, and sad, and then happy, and sad again, and happy for do. So, like, I mean, I might as well use them. Of course, they'll be happening more on, like, weekends and times where I actually have the time to do stuff like this, but... yeah. Oh, also, if this looks familiar, it's because it's copied and pasted again. I have the copy and paste tool to... Okay, I need to go and sort that. Okay. Yeah, it was great being able to talk about this to all of y'all, the 5 people that joined. I know that it's dumb, but, like, you all mean so much to me, because I'm so happy to actually have people that show my mediocre ideas to. It feels nice to be heard and all that. I look so stupid. I am so sorry. This is so stupid. Oh, let's go to the airship real quick. Real quick. Oh, but I had a teleporter there. Alright, whatever. Avian Airship Omega. This is a cool place. This is a really cool place. I like how it's an airship. I love the idea of, like, floating ships and everything. I love everything here. I love it all. But all these people are stupid because, look, this guy's going like, oh, I'm worried about my friend, Tuna. There's a wild Florida hunter. No. Because, like, it's all... How do they get up here? Because, like, look, let me go to the bottom. No. And that's another thing. When you end their thing, they go, "Oh, you have a ship? Hi, can I join it?" No. Screw you. I think this guy says the same thing. No. No, okay, he hates me. I wonder why he's running from me. Also, I did this. I made this myself. I don't know if I did the chain. I think I did the chain. I don't know what I did. If we're... The only thing negative about it is that sprite working on is pain. That the sprite working on is pain and the sprite... Yeah. There's no, like, free way of StarBound. Like, there's no way to just get to a certain weight. Or, like, having a fixed weight, I think. I don't know. It's a good game, though. I like it. Oh, crap. I'm on the verge of expanding, I think. Whatever. Where's my cake? Oh, no! No! No, I'm even slower! No! Hi. Do you have Slimmer Pill? Oh, you're running away. Bitch. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Because that's cheap buys. What do you have? A step ladder. I like that. But I don't need it currently. And I'm selling this chicken. You want chicken? You get chicken. Sell. $4. Thank you. Bye. I definitely don't need that. And yes, I mean definitely, because look at me. Okay. Bye-bye. Wait, where was I going? Alright, I'm done. A very, very large bird. I'm also glad that the thing isn't taking up too much space. I was worried there's going to be something that was here or whatever. But no. Okay. I'm going to lose this weight and then I'll probably end stream. If I can even get down here. Can I? With some shimmying, yeah. Also, I've got the... Oh, shit. The avian change to the sail system. Just because I thought it would be cooler to make it more... Make it make more sense. Can I shift from? No, that's walking. I forgot. There's also a tube system, or not. Yeah, let's go to the... do I want to go to the Thog Diner? Yeah, why not? It might be a while till I do another on the stream, so might as well just show you everything that I like to do in this game. Can I hug the very large bird? You may always hug the very large bird. The very large bird is always available for hugs. Because... Oh, God. Get away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, this thing is cool, because like you get up, boom, and then you go... And it's really quick. And badoosh! There we go. Now, I don't know what to do with calorium. It's for fuel, but I have an infinite fuel thing, and I just... Because I don't like dealing with the idea of, like, fuels and ships and whatever. So I kind of just don't bother with it. I do like the predatory chest square. I really do. What is on your head? You look like a... what's the word? Kiss from JoJo's Adventure. Thank you. The huggies. Yay. Yay. Get away from me. Get back! Get back! No, you know what? You know what I could do? Where's... No, that's not the right one. Where's... This... No. Wait, what is this? Calorically drain. Rapidly removing fat drain. You have nutrients... And increasing hunger and decreasing movement. Oh, okay. How long is this? 20... Okay. Corpulent cardio. Exercising has improved your endurance, creating your bonus movement. That's cool. I also got this. I have... What is this? 10% slamming your rear into the ground made it more... Ground slam cooldown is increased. What was I going to do? Oh, right. It's a toggle. Right? Right. I can add friends to the menu and I can, if I wanted to, devour this guy. Such a fun liquid to play with. I don't like how you word that. Stay away. No! I want to live! I want to live! Encouragement. Stay away from me. Statement. These guns are cool. These things are cool. Eh, whatever. Wait, do I need calorium for any of this? Ancient Essence? No, I only need Ancient Essence. Great. Oh, calorium. This is cool, dude. I love the... Oh, that's an Apex. I do not like Apex. Apex, go away, go away, go away. Disgusting monkey. Alright, I think that'll do it for the stream. Thank you all who tended in, who dropped in. Of course you could use me as a bet if I became immobile. It happens all the time, so it would be nice to have somebody take advantage of that. I've got titties. X busty chubby belly. Sorry. I don't know why I still have this. I have a light pack for this thing now. Light 3. Nice. So yeah, that'll do it for the stream. Thank you to all who attended. I don't know your name. P3Tux024. You're a freak for real, and I like that. Alright, that'll do it. Bye-bye, everybody. Stay safe. Don't